entrepreneur coming to you today with 12 clues in the Magdino, the greatest salesman in the world, part 2. The ending story, the end of the story featuring the 10 vows of success. I'm coming to you with the first vow, a review of the first vow and the 10 vows of success, and I've included 12 clues that you can find on that blog. Click on the link below. You'll see my blog. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my blog. In that blog, I've personally quoted the words that will lead you directly to the clues that are mentioned in this scroll that I'm going to read. And it reads as written. Mandino, the greatest salesman in the world, part 2, the end of the story, featuring the 10 vows of success. Your first vow of success reads as written. I was born to succeed, not to fail. I was born to triumph, not to bow my head in defeat. I was born to toast victories, not to whimper and whine. What happened to me? When did my dreams all fade into a great mediocrity where average people applaud each other as excellent? No person is ever so much deceived by another as by himself. The coward is convinced that he is only being cautious, and the miser always thinks he is practicing frugality. Nothing is so easy as to deceive oneself, since what we wish is always easy to believe. No one in my life has deceived me much as I have. Why do I always try to cover my small accomplishments under blankets of words that make light of my work or excuses of my lack of ability? Worst of all, I have come to believe my excuses so that I willingly sell my days for pennies while consoling myself with thoughts that things could always be worse. No more! It is time to study the reflection in my looking glass until I recognize that the most harmful enemy I have is me. At last, in this magic moment, with my first scroll, the veil of self-deceit is beginning to lift from mine eyes. Now I know that there are 3 classes of people in the world. The first learn from their own experiences. These are the wise. The second learn from the experiences of others. These are happy. The third learn neither from their own experiences nor from the experience of others. These are fools. I am not a fool. Henceforth I will stand on my own feet, and my terrible crutches of self-pity and self-contempt have been cast aside forever. Never again will I pity or belittle myself. How foolish I was when I stood in despair by the side of the road and envied the successful and the wealthy as they paraded by. Are they blessed with unique skills, rare intelligence, heroic courage, enduring ambition, and other outstanding qualities that I possess not? Have they been allotted more hours each day in which to perform their mighty task? Do they have hearts full of compassion and souls overflowing with love that are different from mine? No! God plays no favorites. We are all fashioned from the same clay. Now I also know that the sadness and setbacks of my life are not unique to me. Even the wisest and most successful of our world suffer chapters of heartbreak and failure, but they, unlike me, have learned that there is no peace without trouble, no rest without strain, no laughter without sorrow, no victory without struggle, and that is the price we all pay for living. There was a time when I paid the price willingly and easily, but constant disappointments and defeats first eroded my confidence and then my courage, even as drops of water will, in time, destroy the strongest granite. All that is behind me now. No longer am I one of the living dead, remaining always in the shadows of others and hiding behind my sorry apologies and alibis while the years waste away. Never again will I pity or belittle myself. Now I know that patience and time can do more than even strength and passion. The years of frustration are ready to be harvested. All that I have managed to accomplish and all that I hope to accomplish has been and will be by that plodding, patient, persevering process which builds the ant heap, particle by particle, thought by thought, step by step. Success, when it comes overnight, often departs with the dawn. I am prepared now for a lifetime of happiness because I have finally recognized the powerful secret hidden in the years that threatened me so harshly, that treated me so harshly. Failure is, in a sense, the highway to success, inasmuch as every discovery we make of what is false leads us to seek earnestly after what is true, and every refreshed experience point out some form of error which we shall afterward carefully avoid. The path I walk, often damp my tears, has not been a wasted journey. Never again will I pity or belittle myself. Thank you, God, for playing your game with me today and placing in my hand these precious scrolls. I was at the lowest ebb of my life, but I should have known it at that moment, at that tide always turns. No longer will I look mournfully to the past. It will never return. Instead, with these scrolls, I will shape the present because it is mine, and I will go forth to meet the mysterious future without fear, without doubt, without despair. I was formed in the image of God. There is nothing I cannot achieve if I try. Never again will I pity or belittle myself. Mandino, the greatest salesman in the world, Part 2, the end of the story. This is the first vow of the 10 vows of success. Click on that link below and you'll see the blog that contains the 12 clues to this first vow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my blog. Tyree the Super Entrepreneur. Add this to your life. Apply it to your life. Feel it, see it, achieve it. Thank you and be blessed.